Alright, so in the last tutorial what we did was we made this Partchano layout in our new chapter. However, if you see all this random crappy text, it hasn't been edited yet nor personalized to what we want. So in this tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to edit text. I'll be showing you two ways. The first way is the simplest way, and then the second way is the more professional way. Let's get started. The first thing you'll want to do is click on the edit button on your layout. It will take you to this page, and this is the display you should see. Alright, so let's start with the simpler way. The first thing I want to do is to click on this maximize button. It'll make your layout full screen. This way you can see it better and you can see it more clearly. What you do in the first way is you put your mouse on the part of the text you want to edit, and then you want to select everything that you're going to edit. I'll be editing this top paragraph to write a bit about myself. Not really, guys, but alright. After that, what you do is start typing. And you can write whatever about yourself, blah blah blah. The point is, all you have to do is type. Now let's do it again. Alright, so I'll be placing my mouse here, and I'll be carefully selecting everything. Blah 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 blah. Now, this is the simpler way to do it, and if you don't feel that comfortable with your professional technology skills, I guess, though it's not that hard, this is the way you should do it. Now, if you feel a bit more comfortable and you would like to edit this text more professionally, I'm going to show you step number 2, the second way to approach this. Alright, so let's go back to what we originally had. What you want to do when you get your layout, if you want to edit your text the second way, is once again we'll be going to the source. Alright, say I want to edit this part of the layout, the top paragraph. Let's remember what this says. It says Nemo ispan voluntarpam. I can't pronounce this weird language. Anyways, what we do is we go into the source file and we'll be looking for that. See, Nemo ispan voluntarum. Now we'll be selecting all of this random language, and after we select all of it, we can start typing our own, right? So type your own text, blah 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 blah. After you're done with that, you can click on the source button again to go back to what you originally had, and you can see all of my random gibberish typing has now put itself on the layout. Alright, so just to review, let's do it with this box too. This box also starts with Nemo. Alright, click on the source button, scroll down until you find Nemo. Nemo's right here. Let's select all of it and then type a random sentence. Alright, after you're done with what you want, you can click on the source button again to take yourself back here. You can see that it now says my fish are cool. I don't actually have fish. Now, say for example you want to edit this quote instead. The first thing you should notice is that, well, first, we don't want it to be too long because the quote itself shouldn't take up too much room. It's part of the design aspects. But what you want to do is, once again, you'll want to select what the part you want to edit and then type your own. If you want to do it the other way, you will go back to the source code and then look for the second line, which says I still love you though. So let's look for I still love you though, and we can see it is right here. We just have to highlight that and then change it to something else. Alright, see, it now says I don't actually have fish and my fish love you too. Regardless of which way you end up choosing, both of them will work well. Just make sure that you don't over-select. See, for example, if you look here, these are two different font styles and two different colors, so you wouldn't want to delete all of it. Instead, you would only want to select the part of it that's the style that you want to, like 1,000 years is gray while this is purple, so you would only want to change 1,000 years for the second line, while the first line and the third line should be edited separately. Hopefully that helped out, and we'll be going into more complex stuff next tutorial. Thanks for watching, guys.